Try to find out the zeros of the following polynomials. So our first polynomial is a linear polynomial. Yes, who will tell me how to find out the zeros for this polynomial? Just raise your hand. I will unmute you from my end. Yes, Bhakti.
Yes, sir. Sir, we'll write the equation first of all. P of x equals to 7x minus 13, and then we'll equate it with P of x equals to 0.
Okay, so what we have to do, we have to equate that polynomial with 0. So P of x is
Yes.
equal to 0. So 7x minus 13 will be
13.
equal to 0. So 7x will be equal to 13. It is
Yes, sir.
x here, 7x. So x will be what?
So x will be
13
13
upon
upon
7. So this is the 0 of this polynomial. Okay, this is the 0 of this polynomial. As it is a linear polynomial, so it will have only one 0. Okay, what about the next one? Yes, Devanshu. What about the next
Sir,
one?
second one is same as the first one. We
Okay,
will take P of x as 0.
okay,
So sir, 0 equal to 3x plus 18.
okay.
3x equal to minus 18. So x equal to minus 18 by 3.
So what it comes ultimately?
Sir, 6 by, sorry, minus 6.
Okay, so x is equal to minus 6 is the 0 of the second polynomial. Is the 0 of the second polynomial. Yes, what about the third one? How we will do the third one? Yes, just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, Sarvadnya. Yes, Sarvadnya. We can't hear you, Sarvadnya.
Yes, sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Now you're audible.
So first we'll multiply 6 and minus 2. So we get minus 12.
Before
So,
that, we will equate that polynomial with 0. The first thing that we are going to do always, and we are going to follow it always, is to equate the polynomial with 0. Yes, carry on, Sarvadnya.
we'll take two numbers whose product is 6 multiplied by 2, that is minus 12, and addition or subtraction is minus x. So such numbers are
Not
minus.
minus x, it is minus 1. We just write the coefficient of x here in case of this addition. So here in case of this polynomial, the coefficient of x is minus 1. So in place of addition, only minus 1 will be written, not
Yes, sir.
minus x.
Sir, the required numbers are minus 4 and plus 3.
Okay,
So
minus
further,
4 and plus 3.
so the after splitting the middle term, we get the new equation as 6x square plus 3 minus 4x is equal to minus 2 is equal to 0.
So what is common in first two terms, Sarvadnya?
2 is common, 2x is common, so we get 3 minus 3 minus 2.
2x is common, so what is remaining? 3x minus 2 is remaining inside the bracket.
And from second, we'll take 1 as common.
See, if nothing is common now, so in that case, you have to take 1 as common. Huh? Keep this in mind. If nothing is common, now in these two terms, this third term and fourth term, nothing is common, so we have to take 1 as common. Yes, carry on.
So plus 1 common, and in bracket 3x minus 2 equals
Okay.
to 0.
Okay.
So the given roots are 3x minus 2 and 2x plus 1.
Okay. So next step.
Next step will equate 3x minus 2 equals to 0 and find the value of 0. Similarly, 2x plus 1 equals to 0 and equate the value of
So here first 0 will be x is equal to 2 by 3. Second 0 will be minus 1 by 2.
2.
As it is a quadratic polynomial, so we will get 2 zeros here. Is anyone having any doubt in how to find out the zeros of a linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, or a cubic polynomial? Please let me know. You can put your comments in the chat box if you are having the doubt. Okay, Sarvadnya, don't worry. We have one example for cubic. Again, it will be more clear to you while we discuss that example of cubic polynomial. Last one method. Which one method? Last one for cubic polynomial yesterday, which we discussed at the last. Krishna, are you telling about that? Don't worry, we are having one example of cubic. We will discuss it again. And see, I have sent you yesterday's session also on your WhatsApp group. So you can go through it also. If you have missed it or if you have not understood it, you can again replay that session and again go through that topic. Okay. Sorry. Okay, what about the next one? Who will tell me about the next polynomial? How to find out the zeros of the next polynomial? How to find out the zeros of the next polynomial? Yes, raise your hands to give the answer. Yes, Somesh. Somesh. What happened? No one knows to find out the zero of this simple quadratic polynomial. Okay, you can just try it. If you make mistake also, no problem. I will definitely clear that mistake also and correct you. Don't worry about that. Okay, Somesh, bolo.
Hello, sir.
हाँ.
Sir, first of all, we will write p of x equals to 0.
P of u, here it should be a
Sorry,
correction. It will be P of u here.
p of u equals to 0.
Okay.
Sir, then we will equate the equation with 0. Sir, then we will take the third term, matlab c as 0.
What happened?
Sir, we will divide the whole equation by 4.
Why we are doing so? But
Sir, because I did not got another approach.
okay, now here we are having two terms only in the equation. Okay. See, whenever we have three terms in a polynomial, what we do, we split the middle term so that हम लोग उसको 4 terms में convert करते हैं. उसके बाद हम लोग common लेते हैं दो terms से. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास ready-made है, 2 terms we are having. So what we can take common? Yes, what we can take common here? Somesh, what we can take common here?
U, 4u.
Correct, absolutely correct. 4u. So what will be remaining inside the bracket?
U plus 2.
U plus 2 is equal to 0. Now see, this is also one bracket. 4u is also one bracket and u plus 2 is another bracket. So we are having two brackets and both the brackets are equal to 0. So independently equate both the brackets with 0. So what I will do, 4u is equal to 0 and u plus 2 is equal to 0. Is this step clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we can write from here, u will be equal to 0
and u equals to minus 2.
U will be equal to minus 2. Now some people might do it like this also. हाँ, तो देखो आप लोग क्या कर सकते हो, कुछ लोग करते हैं. What they will do, now what we are having, 4u square plus 8u is equal to 0. So 4u square you will keep it on LHS and 8u you will put it on RHS. So it will become minus 8u. Yes or no? फिर एक एक यू कैंसिल कर देंगे LHS और RHS में. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू गेट, 2u, sorry, 4u is equal to minus 8. So what will be the value of u? It will be minus 8 upon 4. So u will be equal to minus 2. U will be equal to minus 2. अभी यहाँ पे दिक्कत क्या है? You got the correct answer. You got the correct answer, but you got only 1 0. And it is a quadratic polynomial, so you should have 2 zeros. This is also correct, but it is partially correct. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Please give the response in the chat box. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, who will try the next one? Who will try the next one? Yes, who will try the next one? I want the new students. Who will try the next one? I guess Deepti Lahoti, your hand was up for the previous one. So you can try this one, fifth one. Deepti Lahoti. Just raise your hand, Deepti. Okay. Unmute yourself.
So actually, I'm not able to do this one.
What happened? I can't hear you. Speak loudly.
Sir, I'm not able to do this one.
Okay, you are not able to, but I will help you. Don't worry. You just try it.
Sir, this is the means quadratic, so we'll split the terms, but here. So we'll
Okay,
split
fine.
this
Anyone
term.
else? Anyone else? Yes, Akshita.
Sir, we will take the common. Well, firstly, we will write px is equals to 0.
P of x is equal to 0. Okay. So 6x square minus 3 will be equal to 0. Okay, next what we are going to do?
Then we will take the common, which will be 3.
बट 3 लेने से कॉमन लेने से हमको कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. देखते हैं अभी, देखो हम करके देखेंगे वो भी. सो इफ आई टेक 3 एज कॉमन, सो व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग? 2x स्क्वायर minus 1 is remaining, and that is equal to 0. तो इससे तो हमारा काम तो कुछ बना नहीं है अभी. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू?
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, anyone else? Anyone else? Sarvadnya.
Yes, sir. So, as we don't have the middle term, or the addition or subtraction of middle term is 0, so we can take middle term as plus x and minus x. Then from 6x square plus x, we'll take x as common, so we get 6x plus 1. And from minus x minus 3, we will take minus 1 as common, so we will get x plus 3. So two roots we get that we get are 6x plus 1 and x minus 1. On equating both with the 0, we get x is equal to minus 1 by 6 and x is equal to 1.
Okay, that is correct, but उससे भी simpler approach हम लोग ऐसा कर सकते हैं. 6x square will be equal to 3. Yes or no? I will shift this 3 on that side. 6x square will be equal to 3. So x square will be what? 3 upon 6. And what is 3 upon 6? It is 1 by 2. Now taking square root on both the sides. So x will be what? Plus minus 1 by 2. So 1 0 is what? X is equal to 1 by 2. And other 0 is what? X is equal to minus 1 by 2. Yes or no? Yes, root 2, correct. 1 upon root 2 it will be. We have taken square root, correct. 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 and minus 1 upon root 2. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, again, we are back to a cubic polynomial. So again, we will see the process yesterday, what we have done for a cubic polynomial. Again, we will go through it. Yes, who would like to try this cubic polynomial? Don't worry, I will help you for solving it. Just give a try for it. Yes, anyone? Just raise your hand. I will turn on your mic. Okay, fine. So first zero, we have to find the first zero with trial and hit method. First zero we have to find with trial and hit method. Now as it is a cubic polynomial, so it will have three zeros. तो हम लोग वन बाय वन वैल्यू पुट करके देखेंगे इन द पॉलिनोमियल, और वो वैल्यू के लिए अगर सपोज x का वैल्यू पुट करके देखेंगे तो वो वैल्यू के लिए अगर वो पॉलिनोमियल का वैल्यू जीरो होता है, देन दैट इज वन ऑफ द जीरो ऑफ दैट पॉलिनोमियल. ओके, तो हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे. वी विल पुट x इज इक्वल टू 1. Okay, so what we are going to get, p of x will be equal to 6 in bracket 1 cube plus 5 in bracket 1 square minus 12 in bracket 1 plus 4. So after solving this, what we are going to get, 6 plus 5 minus 12 plus 4. Whether we are getting 0 here, please calculate it. 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 4 is 15, and 15 minus 12 is 3. We are not getting 0 here. So x is equal to 1 is not the 0 of this polynomial. So what we will do, we'll put another value, x is equal to minus 1 then. Okay, so what we are getting in this case, p of x will be equal to 6 in bracket minus 1 whole cube plus 5 in bracket minus 1 whole square minus 12 in bracket minus 1 plus 4. So what is minus 1 cube? What is minus 1 cube? It is minus 1. So this will be minus 6. This will be plus 5. This will be plus 12. And this will be plus 4. So again, we will not get 0 here. We will get some other value. Like we will get 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 minus 6. What is 21 minus 6? 15, I guess. Okay. So again, we are not getting 0 here. So put x is equal to 2. So what we are getting in this case, x is equal to 2, put karne ke baad 6 in bracket minus, sorry, 6 in bracket 2 cube plus 5 in bracket 2 square plus, sorry, minus 12 in bracket 2 plus 4. Okay, so 2 cube is 8, 8 6 is 48. Plus 4 into 5 is 20. This is minus 24 plus 4. Again, we are not getting a 0 here. Okay, value 0 आना चाहिए. Calculation करने के बाद value 0 आना चाहिए. Okay, we are not getting it. So what we will do, we will put another value, x is equal to minus 2 put करके देखेंगे अब. We are doing what? We are putting the value and checking whether the polynomial is becoming 0 or not. So we are following the trial and hit method. Okay, तो अभी हम लोग minus 2 पुट करके देखेंगे. 6 in bracket minus 2 cube plus 5 in bracket minus 2 square minus 12 in bracket minus 2 plus 4. So what we are getting here, so minus 48 it will come. This will be plus 20. This will be minus 24 and this is plus 4. So now check whether it is coming 0 here for this value. So minus 24 and plus eight six of 48 minus 48. 4 5 is 20. This is minus 24 plus 4. Yes, it is coming 0 here. Please check the calculations. I think so. I have done a mistake here. -2 cube -2 square. Here it will be plus 24. Here it will be plus 24 because minus 12 into -2, it will be plus 24. Yes, it is coming 0 here. So we are having 1 0, that is x is equal to -2 is our 1 0. Okay, x is equal to -2 is our 1 0, जो कि हमने ट्रायल एंड हिट मेथड से अभी निकाल लिया है. So now we will use this 0 to find out the remaining 2 zeros because ये क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल है तो यहाँ पे 3 zeros आना कंपलसरी है. Okay, तो first I will clear the screen. X is equal to -2 is our 1 0. Now what I will do, I will make a table like this. I will write x is equal to -2 here, and here what I am going to write, here I am just going to write the coefficients of the cubic polynomial. Coefficients of cubic polynomial. Okay, so first coefficient is what? It is 6. So I will write 6 here. Second coefficient is what? It is +5. Next coefficient is what? It is -12. Next coefficient is what? It is +4. So I have written all the coefficients of that cubic polynomial. Okay, after that I will draw a line here. This first value we have to write it as it is. Okay, first value हमको as it is लिखना पड़ता है. After that what we do the product of these two values and we write that product here. Okay, below this +5. So 6 into -2, it is -12. Now tell me what is the net effect of +5 and -12. What is the net effect of +5 and -12? It is -7. So -7 will come here. After that, what I will do, I will multiply this -7 with this -2. So what is the answer that I will write it here below this -12? So -7 into -2, it is +14. Yes or no? -7 into -2, it is +14. Okay. So what is the net effect of -12 and +14? It is +2. It is +2. Okay. What I will do next, I will multiply this 2 and this -2, and that I will write it here. So 2 into 2, 2 into -2, it is -4. And finally, I should get a 0 here always. I should get a 0 here always. In the last step, I should get a 0. Okay. Now, see, these are nothing but the coefficients of the quadratic polynomial that we have achieved. Okay. These are nothing but the coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. These are nothing but the coefficients of quadratic polynomial. तो इस पे से हम लोग quadratic polynomial लिख सकते हैं. What is our general form? ax square plus bx plus c is our general form of quadratic polynomial. तो यहाँ पे a का वैल्यू क्या है? It is 6. यहाँ पे b का वैल्यू क्या है? It is -7. और c का वैल्यू क्या है? It is +2. So what will be the polynomial formed? It will be 6x square minus 7x plus 2. Now we know how to find out the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. Okay, now we know how to find out the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. बस इसको zero के साथ equate कर दो, middle term split कर दो, यहाँ से आपको 2 zeros मिल जाएगी. Yes, you can use this method in exam. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone?